Everybody's going to have their own idea. But someone asked me to do a video. So hopefully in doing this video, when doing this video, you will see how to put them back together, and hopefully it makes sense to you. So once again, as you see, or if you can see, you're going to see the double-sided tape from before I took it apart, okay? You're going to see the double-sided tape before I took it apart. I'm going to basically spread these ribs out and line them back up where the double-sided tape went. That's all I'm going to do. So I'm going to do... So we're going to line them up. But before we do that, we got our double-sided tape that we're going to reapply. So this is going to be a little time consuming. It's a couple of things that you can do. You can take and just put the tape back on the rib and then cut the tape. That might be the best way to do it, other than trying to cut a lot of pieces. Depends on if you're in a hurry. I don't know what your timeline is. Or you can take the tape and put it down here. I wouldn't do it down here because you're going to need something to peel. You're going to need a hard surface to peel this off. So what I'm doing right now is I'm applying the double-sided tape to each one of the ribs. If you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. It is The Blanks Spot. We will be showing a replay on our YouTube and on our Facebook. The Facebook is The Blank Spot -TBS. There will not be a replay on this particular channel. So you're going to have to, in order to watch the video again, you're going to have to go to our Facebook, because this platform doesn't allow replays. And I mean, yeah, of course, I could probably upload it. The video should be short enough to upload, but I'm not going to because I don't want to. I want you guys to go to our Facebook and our YouTube channels. Please and thank you. Now, these ribs are going to stick together, so you want to make sure you don't miss any, like I was about to. It is a little time consuming, which is, and if you guys know, I've said this before, I'm not a crafter, but we have items that need to be sublimated, and I have to know how to do this. If not, my wife will be doing everything, and I'm sure that can be tiresome to her. All I'm doing right now is reapplying double-sided tape to the ribs. So when I get ready to apply this back to the fan, it's going to be easier. Now I'm going to bring my wife in, because one thing I don't do, I don't clack no fans. So I'll bring her back in so she can show you how sturdy it is. And she can clack, clack, clack away. But I won't be clacking. Like I say, they are available on our website, theblankspot.com. For someone who's never done a fan before, I just basically showed you just how simple it is to sublimate the fan. For someone who only has a 15 by 15 heat press, I just showed you just how easy it is to sublimate a fan on a 15 by 15 heat press. Really wasn't that hard. It was a little uncomfortable for me because, like I said, I don't use the smaller heat press if I don't have to. But if that's gonna make somebody confident enough to buy it, then that's what I do. And then, of course, we got this side as well. So this is what I recommend y'all do. This is just a recommendation. Don't just buy one fan. I would recommend that you buy 2 fans, at least 2 fans. Why? Because you're going to need to know how to put them together. So your second fan is going to be, remember, This side is going to go face down. So now what I have to do is I have to take the double-sided tape part off. I'm looking for a tool that we had in here. And looking at this, I probably should have did one at a time, but I think we're going to be okay. What you think? Mm-hmm. This is where me saying I'm not a crafter comes in. Double-sided tape means that that white piece is going to come off. That's what that means, okay? So I'm going to take them all off. Because when I turn it over, I'm basically just going to be lining it up. You may decide to do one at a time, and that's fine. Mm-hmm. But you have to understand that once you turn it over, it's going to be time to line it up. Recommend you have a flat surface when you're doing this. I have a little fuzzy surface right here. But I recommend you have a flat surface when you're doing this. That'll help you out a little bit, all right? Like I say, any and all questions are going to be addressed after the live. I'm using this as content for our Facebook and YouTube channel. If you're not subscribed, if you have not subscribed to our Facebook and our YouTube, the Facebook is the blank spot -TBS, and our YouTube is the blank spot. You'll be able to go back and look at the replay over and over and over again. This is the only free class that we're giving on sublimating and putting these fans together. So I recommend you guys take advantage of it. Look at that one. No. It's this one right here I should have left. And I'm sure somebody's going to say, hey, you should have did that. Well, you know, you can do it. You can do it yourself. By all means, you're more than welcome to do it yourself. I'm sure if you got a better way of doing it, you can make the video. And I'm sure people will appreciate it. This is our video. This is how we're rocking. So I'm going to line each one up. And the fan doesn't go all the way to the tip. The fan comes down about 1/4 of an inch. Like I said, you want to be on a flat surface. But I don't know. This pad is kind of helping me out. Once I get started, it's pretty easy. The fans are plastic. The rib is plastic and it bends. So it's easier to apply. And you can always turn it back over and adjust it if need be to get any slack out that may populate in there. All right. Now this part right here. Did I do it backwards?
You got this one right here that can go over there.
Okay, so this part goes straight on.
This one. Because it's flat.
One of them are going to go inside.
So this one.
That one goes inside here?
Yeah, but you got to bring this over. And then bring that one to the other
okay.
side.
So I had them backwards. That's why it's important to have two fans, okay? All right. So that one's going to go directly to that one. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Just adjusting a little bit. Okay. And then this one is gonna go over the top and turn and tucked under. Okay, so it's gonna go. You see how everything is flat? The last one is gonna go over the top, and then you're gonna turn it a little bit under. So we're gonna go ahead and take this tape off, or this paper off. And we're gonna tuck this so I can turn it back over. Nah, I probably do better like that. Because there's no crease, just want to get it to where you can tuck it over. And I'm just trying to line it back up where the original tape was. If you can do that, great. If you can't, it's gonna be fine.
That's it.
That's your fan. You can go back through and press down some more. Like I said, if you decide that you want to use 6,000 glue, you're not going to be able to do this video fast because you're going to still be drying. So my wife's going to come around here and she's going to show you how this thing actually sounds.
Good afternoon, y'all. Boots on the ground. Here we go.
So for those of you who want to know if the double-sided tape is durable, it is durable. We're going to do a quick little recap. First off, you can go to the website, theblankspot.com. That's THEBLANKSSPOT.com to order. We have the fans themselves. We have the templates for the fans. We also have transfers that you can order if you decide that you want to order the transfer. Either way, I just showed you how to press it on a 15 by 15. You're going to need your Yucca board. You're going to need you some type of padding and some type of covering for the Yucca board. You're going to need this fan and some double-sided tape and, of course, a transfer. All right? So, thank y'all for jumping on and tuning in. Like I always say, when you know better, that's when you have the ability to do better. And the only knowledge that's powerful is properly applied knowledge. I will see you guys at the top because there are too many people struggling at the bottom. Peace.